We live in a culture that celebrates constant effort. Push harder, work longer, sleep less, do more. The message is everywhere, right? Strength is seen as endurance without pause. But the truth is something very different. The strongest people are not the ones who push forever. They are the ones who understand recovery. And that difference matters more than most people realise. Because pushing endlessly doesn't create strength. It creates fatigue. Physical fatigue, mental fatigue, nervous system fatigue, and eventually burnout. But recovery is not the opposite of strength. Recovery is what allows strength to exist in the first place. Every athlete understands this, right? Muscle doesn't grow during the workout. It grows during recovery. Training creates the stimulus. Recovery creates the adaptation. Without recovery, the system breaks down. The same principle applies to the nervous system. You can operate under stress for a period of time. You can perform under pressure. You can even deliver results while your system is overloaded. But eventually the body begins to accumulate that load. Sleep becomes lighter. Recovery becomes slower. Tolerance drops. And slowly, quietly, the system begins to struggle. From the outside, everything might still look functional, but internally the pressure builds. That's why recovery is so disciplined. It's not about comfort. Discipline. It takes awareness to recognise when the system needs to reset. It takes maturity to step away before exhaustion forces you to. And it takes strength to choose longevity over constant output. Because stepping away can feel uncomfortable, trust me, I know that. You know? Especially for people who are used to carrying responsibility, used to producing results, used to solving problems. For those people, stillness can feel unfamiliar. But recovery is not with withdrawal. It's recalibration. See, it's allowing the nervous system to move from constant activation back into balance. And when the system resets, something interesting happens. Clarity returns. Energy returns. Positive focus. That was my positive focus, everyone. I'm not sharing it again. Decisions become sharper. Presence becomes stronger because the system is no longer operating in survival mode. It's operating in regulation. And regulated systems perform better. They think more clearly, they recover faster, they adapt more effectively, which means they last longer. And longevity matters. Not just in training and not just in business, in life. Because the goal isn't to burn brightly for a short period of time, is it? The goal is to build something sustainable, something stable, something that can continue evolving over years, not months. And that requires balance, effort and recovery, action and stillness, push and reset. This is what true strength looks like. Not endless effort, but intelligent effort. Effort that knows when to pause. Effort that understands recovery. Effort that respects the system that carries it. Because the strongest people don't push forever. They recover. They reset. And when they return stronger, right? So, if this message resonated with you, take a moment to reflect. Where in your life might recovery actually be the next step forward? Because sometimes the most powerful decision you can make is to pause. If you found value in this video, subscribe for more conversations about resilience, nervous system health, and sustainable performance. This is the Equilibrium Method, anchoring light, awakening strength. The Equilibrium path unfolds. Be well, be safe.